Hi everyone, this is Frank DeMar with the Last Chronicles of Planet Earth for October the 28th, 2010. If you'd like a copy of my book, download, go to my website, www.demoraministry.com, and once you're there, the first link that you'll see below the cover of my book will be the one that you click to, and that'll take you right to my book. And I'm going to be talking about Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. Where God specifically tells us that the last generation would be known for two things. Number one, increase in knowledge, and number two, they'll be traveling back and forth. And I'm going to show you that our generation has in fact fulfilled that prophecy like no other could. In the news today it says the Chinese computer trumps US one as the world's fastest computer. And it says that the computer known as the Tianhe 1A has 1.4 times the horsepower of the current top computer, which is at a national laboratory in Tennessee, as measured by the standard test used to gauge how well the systems handle mathematical calculations. So we have the fastest computer in the world now that's beating out the American computer, and this computer will be able, because it's so fast, every person on this planet, they can have all the information stored everywhere on you, and they can have it in this computer. When they need it, it'll come up in less than a second. It's extremely fast. This is going to come in handy with the Antichrist when he's monitoring everybody, when he's checking everybody who doesn't receive the mark or the name of his beast, of his name, or the number of his name, which we see in Revelation chapter 13, verses 16 through 17. Also, Daniel said to be traveling back and forth. Here's an article, the 100-year Starship. The 100-year Starship for NASA mission that will take astronauts to Mars and leave them forever. NASA has plans that they put together. They have money for it that they're getting in to send people to Mars. They're not coming back. They're going to be self-sufficient. They'll be sending food and supplies to them for a while, but then they're going to have to take care of themselves once they're there. But this shows you it could never happen in any other generation except for ours, and primarily because of the birth of the computer. It happened around the same time that Israel was born as a nation, and a few years later the revived Roman Empire came into being, or was starting to be developed. All of these things took place in one specific generation, and it shows us that this is the generation who's going to see Jesus Christ come back.